Alright. We're gonna do some runs. This is gonna be fun. You guys are gonna love this. I'm gonna explain my thought process. I'm just gonna give you all a fun time. And hopefully you learn something. Doesn't look like there's a village, so I'm gonna just reset. Oh, there is a village. Lies. So Spruce Village is the real way to loot this. Is just look for a blacksmith. If there's no blacksmith, it's probably not the run. There's an iron golem, so really what I'm looking for is 7 iron. That's all I need to enter the nether. So I want 7 iron so that I can make a bucket, a flint and steel, and an iron pickaxe. The reason why I want an iron pickaxe is that I'm going to raid a bastion. They have gold blocks, and those cannot be mined with any lower tools. And diamonds are obviously harder to find than iron. So you can use a diamond pickaxe. There have been runs where I have made diamond pickaxes instead of iron pickaxes. It is plausible and not slow sometimes. You can find them in chests, treasure chests sometimes have them. There is no blacksmith that I can find here. Which means that it looks like I'm going to have to reset. So I haven't seen the iron golem, so maybe I'm missing part of the village. Doesn't look like I am. But yeah, 7 sexy iron is the mnemonic that I have heard, which is funny. Bucket, pickaxe, flint and steel. That's all you need. You don't even need a flint and steel. You might get to see that, but you can light the portal with lava and wood. Make the wood burn. It lights the portal. I quit that run because jungles are bad. They can't have villages. They can have jungle temples, and that can start a run, but they're unlikely. You're much more likely to just reset and find a village. Here, there's no villages, but that's an ocean monument. I'm gonna move away from that. You can get mining fatigue from that. Like really bad mining fatigue. Like 5 minutes worth of like you can't mine blocks. But what I'm gonna do right now, hopefully this works, is I'm going to try and find a map. Or not a map. I'm going to try and find a treasure chest, which this little pie chart shows me the number of chests in the direction that I'm looking, so hopefully it will tell me that there is a chest in the direction that I'm looking. It's not the number of chests, it's the percentage of block entities, and if it jumps up, it means that there's likely a chest, but if it, like the sliver does not necessitate a chest by any means. It should, like, the sliver should become less than a sliver, and then it's a chest. Actually, one of the ways that you can raid those ocean monuments that I saw earlier, you can. So the things that ocean monuments have is they have several gold blocks, which means that you don't have to find a bastion. You just need to find piglins to trade with, which is nice. One way that you can actually raid the bastion or the monument is you can turn your render distance down to 2, and the thing, the guy, the what's it? The fish thing. I don't remember. The guardian, I think. Won't spawn, or won't. He'll be loaded, but he will be like lazy loaded. Is I think the term for that. I can just. Okay. I think I can just finish that portal. That's interesting. But I don't have iron. I don't need this flint. I already have flint steel. If I can... get, like, an iron pickaxe really quick, then that could be nice. That's interesting. Yeah. Gold pickaxes can't mine gold blocks for some reason. That's a weird thing that's true. There's a shipwreck. Alright, alright. That's not bad. There should be, I think, iron in here. In this little room. And there is, and some gold. That's nice. Food is going to be a problem. So I'm going to make a few tools. I think I'm gonna kill that sheep to the right of me. Gonna make a iron pickaxe. And then I actually have enough iron to make an iron axe, which is really nice. And I don't think I need a bucket. I think I can just make that portal just with the obsidian resin. And then I'm just gonna kill the sheep. Killing sheep while they're on fire drops, or killing mob these guys, food things. Mob anything that drops food that can be cooked can be lit on fire, and then you don't have to cook the food. And that makes getting food a lot easier. Hi, sheep. No. Got it. I'm sorry. The baby sheep makes this feel a little bad. Oh, I started a forest fire. Am I ethical? No. I am not a good human being in this game, apparently. I go back to that ruin portal, and I think I can just, like... If I can't, then I should have made buckets, and this run's kind of dead, and that's kind of sad, but... I don't think I need to make buckets. Or a bucket. Because I can just the iron. Bam. Yeah. I can just... That's a thing that gold pickaxes do. Boom, boom. Grab this block. Yeah, that's just a portal. Wow. That's wild. Now, what I'm looking at now is this E thing. This number just jumped up, which means I know now that there's a bastion. That's neat. There's a bastion in render distance. What I can also do is once I unpause this number will tell me the number of non-bastion mobs. Don't tell me why, but it's this plus this is the total number of non-bastion mobs. And so that number should be 30 less than this number, and that means there's a bastion within render distance. That's another thing. But there is, so I'm going to look at this number, this 47, and when that number spikes up, or this number shows me the number of mobs in the direction I'm looking. If this number spikes up, there's a mob, or there's a lot of mobs in that direction, which means that there's likely a bastion in that direction. And since there's a bastion loaded in, I should be able to just look around, see where the bastion is. You see this direction at 60, and that's a much bigger number, so the bastion's probably this way. What's nice is Piglin won't attack me because I have gold armor. I'm gonna grab just a ton of netherrack right now. Gotta get blocks. I thought that was a fortress. That was just a pit. Now, what's really important is noticing that now this is at 90 and this is at 16. That means 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's about 2 bastions are loaded in, so I'm going to turn my render distance down. Hopefully, actually, I don't even need to do that. You can see there's a bastion right there. Which bastion is this? There are 4 types of bastions. Which one is this? That's the question. I don't know. These guys won't attack me because I'm wearing gold armor. There's no brutes because it's not gold. I think this is bridge. Because of that, those lava. Don't know for sure until I see the bridge, but there it is. Yeah. This is bridge. So there should be all the way over here. There's going to be a spire with a little bit of hogwood. Those guys will attack me, and they're a little ruthless. And since it's a bastion, piglins won't attack the hoglins. I think 3 blocks up is fine. So I'm just gonna... Normally I'd kill that with lava, but that works just fine. So when I mine these gold blocks, the piglins are going to get angry at me. There's not many near me, and also I'm high, so they can't reach me. There are bow piglins that might be angry. They might shoot at me, but they're not that big of a threat, especially when I have this much enough to just eat. In speedruns, they usually don't grab all the blocks. I I don't know. I grab all of them. So there's a bunch of angry pigs below me. That makes sense. If I just make a hole. Yeah. Can I do that to you guys? I just like... Yeah. Stop shooting at me. You have gold. Now let's start trading and stop being angry at me. Just gotta wait. What I can do is I'm going to trade me gravel. I can drop gravel on their head. It'll just bring the items to the surface, and then they'll throw their items out. Once they trade me gravel. There you go. One thing I need to pay attention, or the things I need to pay attention to right now are obsidian, string, and that's it. Obsidian, string, and ender pearls. I need ender pearls to beat the game. I need obsidian to build another portal, and nice. And I need string to make beds to kill the ender dragon. That's a good thing because it hurts the dragon. So I have 10 obsidian. Okay. So I have everything I need. How many pearls do I have? I have lots of pearls. So now it's time that I find a fortress. More obsidian could make things faster. But yeah, I have everything I need. Because I can travel in the end, or in the nether instead of here. Okay. Here's a cool thing that I'm gonna do. I'm going to find the nether fortress using this pie chart. This one. If I do tick, level, entities, block entities. That's going to tell me the number of chests, mob spawners, and whatever. Wait. Yeah. But importantly, mob spawner in my render distance. So if I turn it down a good bit, there's no mob spawner, and then I can just increase my render distance. 18. 17? Is it 17 blocks? 17 chunks. And then I can go into this chunk. And now I know it's this one. So that's a neat thing. So now I know there's a mob spawner in that direction. Now, there are two different structures that have a mob spawner in the Nether, and those are the Nether Fortress. Which direction was it? It was this way. I really hope I don't miss it. I don't trust myself anymore. 16. It's this way. Okay. It's to our left. Or to my right now. Okay. Look at how fast I go on Souls. I can't see. Need to go that way. Yeah, so that fortresses, and there's one type of bastion. Out of the 4 bastions, there is one type of bastion that happens to have... That was unfortunate. That happens to have... have a mob spawner. Which is the treasure bastion. Which makes this strategy just a little bit more annoying, because in theory I could have I could accidentally find a treasure bastion instead of a nether fortress when I'm doing this, or when I'm but we only hope. Sometimes you just take risks and you say, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then, you know, whatever, my run's over. It's okay. What's the worst thing that happens? That's not ideal. The more I take damage, the more food I need to eat. The more food I need to eat, the less food I need to eat. So, ideally, we're limiting the amount of damage I'm taking, but... okay, we're gonna do it again here. We're going to this chunk, Shift F3. It's near. That's neat. 9, 10, 12, 14? Ah, maybe it's not. It's 14 chunks. Not in this direction. We're gonna check the direction I was going in. It's not in this direction. Not in this direction. Okay. That's fun. Thanks, game. And so it's this way, I think, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's that way. I'm gonna turn my distance, render distance back up. That gas is going to murder me, isn't it? Ow. gas shouldn't be a problem so long as I just keep running. Hey, there's my portal. Ow. So. Oh shit. 6. Should be a 10. Yeah. So. This way? No? This way? This way. And it's big enough now that I should just be able to just keep going this way. But I want to go up. That's a baby. Oh, that's not a baby. Cool. Really hoping I didn't just find a treasure bastion. Is that it? No, that's just a soul sand now. There it is. Ow. Blaze. Oh, skeletons actually can hurt. Shit. Yep. One hit and one crit is what I think generally, depending on your axe will change, but I think in general, like, it is exactly that. That definitely will change on your axe. Yeah, but with fire res, killing blazes is there's a tactic. It's not gonna work now. I guessed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my render distance down to 2. Down to, yeah. And what I think that does, or is going to do, is it's going to, no. Well, what I can do is turn it down to 2, and what it does is it increases the likelihood of, ow, of blazes being spawned. There's another one. There's a way to find those a lot more consistently. Okay, so blazes can hit you proximity damage while they're even while you're on while you have fire res, but but they can't. They're not that big of a. They're not that big of a threat. So 5 is technically enough. I'm gonna get 7 so that I have 14 I don't trust myself finding the it's the secret track. That should be it, yep. Okay. Now's the part that I'm not entirely confident with. What I need to do, I need to find the end portal, or I need to find the end portal, and then I need to kill the Ender Dragon. So first thing, there's a circle of like spawn location. I can actually, there's like, or I guess, yeah. So there's this thing. This is where this is the number that spawn, and this is the coordinates. They can only spawn in the green areas. So there are these three in this circle, 6 in this circle, 10 in this circle, and they're all equidistant from one another. That, yeah. But really what that means is that if I want to go to the overworld, I kind of want to be somewhere on this circle. And since in the nether, because in the nether you travel 8 times as fast. One block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So there should be another picture. Or Google, give me the information I want. Blind. I think that this should tell me. Yeah. Okay. So these coordinates are kind of where I want to be in the nether. And if I look in the Minecraft game, currently I'm 64 negative 123 or whatever. So maybe I think I just head to 155 155, or 155 negative 155, so it'd be yeah. There's a gas. That's it. I don't like it all that much because it is way too fast. Oh, I want to go that way. Okay. Ow. Nice. Holy moly. I just killed that guy. not expect that to work. There's no real use for a ghast here. So does that work? 100, 190? Yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna do it here. And I'm gonna build it up. Just because you can... There's a chance that you get stuck. I hope that skeleton doesn't make this harder than it has to be. You can get stuck underground. Okay. How far are we? That's pretty good. 30 minutes. Hopefully that this tracking doesn't take that long, but so I'm gonna leave 2 just because I like to have pearls and sometimes you don't need all of them. So there's this thing called triangulation that I'm going to try and do right now. I'm going to just do it and explain the details. Okay. That's 158.8. I'm going to just write that down. Turn 90 degrees. 152.9. Okay. 158.8, 152.9. Now, I should be able to I'm gonna find the YouTube video. Boom. Watch this guy. He's got good videos.
This is part 3.
This is fair use, I think. There should be. Yeah, I don't want to install anything. Okay. Okay, so this is the sheet that I use. And 0.8, 152. Oh, that's actually really close. .9 degrees. So 5.9 degrees, that's 170 blocks. So the stronghold is 170 blocks in the direction that the eyes are going. Okay. So. Hey, village. So I'm just gonna do some crafting. I'm gonna make my beds. I guess I'm just not gonna make all of them. That's fine. No, I'd like to have more. Inventory management. Go. 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 Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just gonna make a shit ton of beds because I cannot trust myself doing this. One of the things I can do is sleep. Use the bed for its intended mechanic? Wow. Okay. So. I need to go 170 blocks in the direction that my ender pearls are. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. That's too little wood. Boat. Save me. Get me to where I need to go. I need to go that way. By like, maybe it'll be ocean exposed. I don't see it, so now we're gonna try again. Negative 52. Negative 43. So it's near. It's about 112. Okay. So I'm gonna go till about 1470. And it means that I've passed it. And then I'm gonna just stop checking it. How about here? It's in this chunk. Oh my. So I'm just gonna dig down right here. One tip that I got from Jacob is it's a good idea to dig down. I don't even have water bucket. That's so weird. It's a good idea to dig down in the... What the? Where the eye surfaces rather than like anywhere else in the chunk. Because that's where the starter staircase is, and you can miss it otherwise. There it is. Now I just gotta find it. That's lava. The tip that I remember hearing is it's good to go in several different directions rather than down one path. That's really good. I need food. Like a web rather than just like keep going the same way. Okay, that was useless. So, I think I'll grab the food. I probably didn't, honestly. I'm not going to kill this ender dragon efficiently. Is this the... It is, okay. It's a very strange fortress, or stronghold. I don't know anything about the portal room other than just keep looking. Like, if there's any tips or tricks to it, that's not good. There it is. I'm gonna break this. I don't know. Okay. I've done this a few times before. Oh, you know what else beds can do? They can set your spawn. That'll be nice. So, the tip is to blow him up with beds. Don't look Enderman in the eye. Don't die. He will perch at this center thingy. I'm planning on so wish me good luck. Not very dangerous. Otherwise, I don't think. Ideally, I'm just not on the same side as him. Is he perching? He is. He's not. I was wrong. I'm just gonna stay. I don't trust myself to I don't need to remove those things. The crystals, the uncrystals. She will. Yeah, I guess the Ender Dragon's a girl. Because eggs. Guys don't lay eggs. Come on. I forget what I was gonna say, but perch, please. Oh, what I can do is I can place a bed already. That makes the first one a little bit easier. It's gonna happen. I believe she'll just sit there for a while after in a second. She'll or a minute. It could take. How deep am I into this run? That's pretty good. I have so many beds. I have so many beds. This is my best run. Is it happening? No. I really don't want to die to an Enderman right now. So I'm looking up. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. I trust you. She is technically more likely to search when there's less end crystals. So that is something to take note of. If I had a bow, I would probably be shooting them down right now. But for now. So it's worth noting that if she I don't have a bucket, a water bucket for fall damage. I can use the pearls. But I think that's harder to do. You can do it. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's why I did this. Up reasonably without taking an hour. I might not be able to. Okay. Cool. There's my stuff. Okay. She's perching. parkour. I really hope. I mean, all I need are the beds. That's all I need. I hope my items didn't get too... I guess there's still a lot of shit over there. But all I need are the millions of beds that I have. The armor helps. To be in between the block. That was a thing that I messed up there. Make boots. Why not? Ow. I only have so many beds left. But it'll work. It'll work. I believe in me. I got this. You see where the dragon's like cycling right now? There's a way to get up there and kill her while she's there instead of perching, which she is doing right now.